Hello everybody, I am Attila Tanner. Welcome to a brand new video of Nextdoc. I hope you're all doing well. It's been 2 weeks since last time around, so it's time for an update. We're going to start with the highlights, then we're going to go over the regular reporting where we look at the value stock, the dividend stock, growth stock, and Pricey stock for US and for Canada. But before starting, I want to say thank you because we have reached a new milestone. We've passed the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. And I hope we can continue grow the channel. All right, let's look at the highlights. And this is also companies that has recently reported. C3 AI, 25% year-over-year sales growth. My target for them is $26, so we have a good upside for them. Asana, they reported a 51% year-over-year sales growth. My target for them is $27. They're trading around the same areas at the moment. Broadcom reported a 25% year-over-year sales growth. My target for them is now $664, so we have an upside for them as well. Seeking Alpha, if you have signed up with them, they have something called quant rating. So in this quant rating, they're looking at valuation, the growth, the profitability, the momentum of the stock, and the earnings per share for that stock. For Broadcom, the quant rating is actually a strong buy. If you sign up, we have a link below. You can also see that other Seeking Alpha authors and what Wall Street experts are saying for this stock. But at the moment, it looks like a strong buy from Seeking Alpha. Bilibili, they reported a 5% year-over-year sales growth, which is modest. Target for them is $59, so they have a good upside from current levels. All right, other companies who reported, Crowdstrike reported a good 58% year-over-year sales growth. But since the price to sale ratio is still high of 24, my target for them is only $88, which is quite lower than where they are trading at the moment. Docusign reported a 22% year-over-year sales growth. My target for them is $122, so here we have a good upside for them. NIO reported a 17% year-over-year sales growth for the electrical car company. $38 is my target rate, so we have a good upside for them as well. Zoom reported a modest 8% year-over-year sales growth. Target for them is $142, so there is still an upside for them as well. All right, this completes the highlights for this time around. We're going to look at the regular reporting, we're going to go into the US market and the value stocks there. And we have some changes. Meta Platform is number 1, like before, but we have a newcomer in Exxon Mobil. They are number 2. They have a $396 billion market cap with a price to earning of 11. Seeking Alpha's quant rating is actually recommending a strong buy for Exxon Mobil. JP Morgan is number 3, like last time. Tencent, who was in the list before, is now out of top 3 because their forward-looking price to earning is now higher than the threshold. Here we are looking at high market cap companies with low price to earnings. Dividend stocks, here we have a huge shakeup. AT&T moves up 2 spots and claims to be the number 1. Total Energies is a newcomer in spot number 2. And here also Seeking Alpha is saying its quant rating is saying strong buy for them. Verizon is also newcomer, spot number 3. The reason for all this shakeup is that China Petroleum and Chemical Corporation and Petro China, who was in the list before, is now out of the list. The reason is that those companies has themselves sought to be delisted from New York Stock Exchange. So if you're holding those securities, you might have to sell them. And because of that, it's better that they are not in the presentations because soon you can't trade with them. All right, let's go into the growth stock. And here we have also a change. Xpeng is the new number 1. They have a sales growth of 91%. And well, the stock price declined 29%. Xpeng is, of course, another electrical vehicle car company. C Limited moves up 1 spot to spot number 2. Lyft remains in spot number 3. Fastly, who was in the list before, drops out from top 3. Here we're looking for each company, their sales growth year over year from their reporting Then we do extrapolating to current date. We put them into a huge list. We look also at the price to sale ratio for each company to balance the list a bit. So these three is on the top of the list. At the bottom of the list is what I call Pricey. So Blackstone is there, Snowflake is there, like from last time, and Cloudflare is now number 3. They are a newcomer there because their price to sale ratio is quite high of 31. Otherwise, the sales was good, 54% year-over-year growth, while the stock price had declined 59%. Crowdstrike, who was in the list, following the report, drops out from top 3. All right, that concludes the US market. Let's go into the Canadian market and value stocks. Royalbank is number 1, TD Bank is number 2, and Bank of Nova Scotia is number 3. Dividend stocks in the Canadian market, Tourmaline Oil is number 1, Enbridge is number 2, and Keyera is number 3. When it comes to growth stocks in the Canadian market, Air Canada is number 1, LightSpeed is number 2, and Parkland Corporation is number 3. For the pricey ones in the Canadian market, we have a change. Onyx is number 1, Franco Nevada is number 2, and Turquoise Hill Resources is the newcomer, spot number 3. Their sales growth was 31% year over year, while the stock price had gone up 65% during the same time period. Great-West Life, who was in the list before, has dropped out from top 3. This concludes the report for this time around. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. And why not check out the affiliate link below for Seeking Alpha? They have a great 1-year promotion going on at the moment. All right, until next time, bye-bye.